The Panda Warmer is very critical to have at every delivery. So we are very fortunate that here in the hospital, in every labor and delivery room, we have the access to a Panda Warmer. The Panda Warmer is needed in case the baby needs resuscitation. They also have the heat function. So having the heat being able to radiate down on the baby and keep the baby warm, that's a vital piece. It also has the ability to give breaths or oxygen to babies. So it has a variety of functions that we can use all in one piece.
Went on a walk with my sister and my little nieces and nephews, and I had gone home and I had noticed a little bit of bleeding, and so I called my doctor's office knowing that with twins you most often end up on bed rest or things happen. I remember looking at my phone thinking like, oh, it's the end of the day, and it was 3:33, and I set my phone down and then my water broke at home.
And so I jumped in the truck and picked her up, and it was a speedway all the way here. I remember Etta being born first, and I was frozen, and I watched the doctor deliver, and I just looked at Maggie. I was like, they're so small. I'm just like, I wasn't ready to have a baby, let alone potentially lose a baby. And so it was a nightmare, to be honest with you.
When we first got in the room, it was a small room, they weren't expecting me to deliver at that time. We went from 48-24 to now. It was an emergency, but those are very important to have those in there for the kids, especially when they're that little. They can't regulate their temperature, they can't breathe on their own. There's so many things that they're trying to do to survive.
It's hard to reflect back on that because we're a normal family, and I tend to forget where we come from. Lane loves sports. He's a good wrestler, baseball player. Etta is all about music and dancing, and then Jovi, she loves reading, homework.
I would say they're exactly like they were when they were born. I think back and I'm like, if we would have had our kids, I don't know, 20 years ago, would they have survived? Maybe not. It's the technology, they were in the warmers because they couldn't regulate their temperature. They could not do that.
I couldn't imagine a better group of people taking care of our children, regardless of the situation. Simply put, the twins wouldn't be here with us if it wasn't for them. So eternally grateful.